Miriam from Delicious Without Gluten, and I'm here in my kitchen once again. Today we're going to make some focaccia. This is what I made already, and we're going to remake it. You can make a plain one and then actually put on some garlic and salt and make it like a garlic bread out of it, or a cheesy bread from it. But for this one, I just baked it in a flat, and it looks really rustic, and I like it. So I'm going to show you how to make it, sorry. So once again, we have our bread mix, and you just pour all the ingredients right inside the bowl. To that, we're going to add 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, which is 1 packet, an egg. You don't have to use eggs. It could be a vegan recipe as well. You just have to add extra water, and the instructions are actually, they come with the package. I put in 1/4 cup of oil, and then we have some warm water. Can't be too hot because it'll kill the yeast, but warm is good so that the bread will rise faster. And you are done. So I'm just gonna put the mixer on. While it's mixing, I'm gonna put it up a little higher. I am going to show you over here, I prepared a pan. This is just a half-sheet pan. And what I did is I put a piece of parchment paper and I cut in 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it just kind of sits inside. And I oiled the bottom. If you want your focaccia to have a nice bottom, and you oil it, and it becomes a little bit crusty. From there, we're actually going to take a spatula, if I can find one, which would be here, or not. Here it is, right here. So, as long as it's mixed up, you're good to go. We're going to take everything and place it into the pan that I prepared for you. Okay, so hold on just a sec. I'm going to gather everything and, whoops, technical issues today. Here we go. So we're going to pour this whole thing. It's very sticky. So you'll want to get everything out. And we are going to be spreading all of this out. So I'm going to bring you over to the kitchen sink, and we will pat it down. Just taking the rest of it. We're going to pat it down with my fingers. I'll show you how to do that. You can use a fondant press if you want. Just come over here to this kitchen sink. I'm going to show you how to do it the old-fashioned way. Just wet your hands, and you'll be able to touch it without it sticking. There you go. And we can just spread it right out. There you go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, it looks much more rustic when you just sort of randomly do it. But if you want to have a really nice, soft, straight edge, you can take a fondant press and just, smooth everything out. For now, we're just going to leave it like this, and I'll show you what to do for it to rise. So, it's summertime, and during the summer, it's really easy to put this outside for it to rise, and that will happen really fast in this heat. So what you can do is, let me just take this out, is take your saran wrap, and you can oil it up a little bit so it doesn't stick, and then just lightly cover it over on top like this. That's it. And then leave it outside, and it's going to grow. Okay? Once that's done, you can spray a little bit with some water and add either, I don't know, I put out here some thyme, rosemary, some olives, a little bit of onions or chives, whatever you want on top. Or leave it, like I said, just plain, and you put it in the oven for 45 minutes. The top will get brown, and then when it's finished, you can take out a pizza cutter. These are my words. And you can make some strips, and you got an amazing piece of focaccia. There you go. See you next time.